I blew the fabia up. That's not all bad, because I got my back's sore for this reason. I'm about to tell you. We went and picked up this. Engine and gearbox are attached. Took us 4 years to lift it, and then 4 years to lift it in the van. It is so heavy, like it is so heavy. But I'm got to rip the box off at the new because there's supposedly a hole in the box. Oh, never mind. I can see the big hole in the box. Get that. That's Fox lad. So I'm going to rip that off, and I'm going to take the engine out, and then I've got to give the turbo and the manifold back to the boy because I don't need it. So for now, I'm going to strip the box off, and then I'll get the engine in the garage. I can see it's got a couple of oil leaks, but it's getting built anyway. Not really much else to it. I mean, I'm just going to strip it off, and you'll see when it's in the garage. Right, so I've got the engine in the garage. It's here. I've got that boy's turbo and manifold and that off. I've also got my turbo here. I've got to paint it yellow. I've got to use Hammerite smooth. Don't know how well this is going to work. Don't know how well it's going to coat. But we've got to try it anyway, because fuck it. It only costs like, I think 10 quid for that thing. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Gives me a tester to see what it's going to be like on the engine, and if it's going to be shite on the engine, then I'll just use that black stuff I use for the skyline. But I'm hoping that'll be alright, because I really want a yellow engine. And then I've got a yellow rocker cover. I've got paint over there. I need to get plastic primer. I've got heat bolts coming. I've also obviously got this turbo here. I've got a heat gasket up the stairs, timing belt, water pump kit as well. This car, the engine came with a 6-pedal clutch. Got to take that to work in the morning, clean it all up, make it look a wee bit better, and like just scuff up the friction plate. Just gotta paint this and see what the fuck happens. So I've got the first coat on. I'm not gonna lie, it looks better on camera than it does in real life. But aye, it's gotta look sick. I think that on there. Seek. Right, so here we've got all this stuff I'm going to take to work in the morning and get all cleaned up. And that's still the turbo manifold. We've got the other engine. Oh, middle is stripped. Need to take the heat off it and do the heat gasket and heat bolts. Heat bolts on the here, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I'll maybe paint it like that. Or maybe I won't, maybe I'll wait till I've done the work and then paint it. But for the time being, this is stuff I'm going to take to work, clean it all up. Rocker cover's getting painted, there's timing cover there, vacuum pump, then a coupling bracket, well coupling mount, that's for the alternator, and that's the engine mount. Obviously you've got your clutch, and I've got the oil filter and oil cooler and the inlet manifold. So, let's go take them, clean them all up, get everything ready. I've still got a turbo there, that's on its first coat. I'm just going to bring them back in the morning, hopefully they clean up nice enough so I can paint them tomorrow night. I'll try and like clean the engine so that it's ready to be painted as well, and then just keep going for there. I mean, I don't think it's going to be much. Yeah, I wouldn't say much of a project because it kind of is, because the engine's getting quite a bit of work, but it's not that much. It's a lot of time consuming stuff. There's no very difficult stuff. If that makes sense. But I think once I get the car in, that'll be good because the engine will be complete in terms of like going back in. That'll just be a case of drop the engine in, box out the bottom, lift the car up, pull it across, swap everything over, put the paddle clutch in that in. I'll maybe put the turbo on it. I'll maybe wait till it's in the car, it might be easier. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, it just depends on how the old one comes out, that's how the new one will go in. And until then, I'll just be plodding about with this. You'll probably just catch me in the morning. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. We've got, it's not actually, it's fucking Thursday night. We've got the mount for alternator or not, air pump here. Have the rocker cover, and timing belt covers for the bottom. You need the manifold, also that timing cover. I give little paint just now. Oi! We have here one nice primered fucking rocket cover. Timing covers, get them done nearly now. Other ones over there. Dipsticks over there. We've got this engine mount here. I've got to paint this silver, I think. Same as that one. Need to get that suspended on a bit wire so I can paint it as well tonight. We're doing alright. So we have here a little vacuum pump painted. Timing belt cover, well, timing cover painted. Rotor cover painted. I got the L engine mount painted. An orange engine mount painted. Dipstick painted. What else is painted? Got to do the oil filter housing and cooler. Well, the cooler's not actually getting painted, but the oil filter housing is getting painted. I've also got to do the inlet. Got to do the inlet black. Black, baby. Got to crack on it. Well, I also got time belt cover painted. Need to lacquer that, in fact. Thank God I've videoed this because now I just remembered. Got to lacquer that. The turbo is done here. It is done. Whoa, wee wah wah. Inlet's gone black. Oil filter housing's gone yellow. It's gonna look fucking sick. Right, got the rock cover done, all that stuff's done. Got the mounts and that painted, they're looking alright on. The time belt cover painted, that's looking alright on that. Sweet. Got the engine degreaser on the engine. Also, my heat bolts came as a clutch. Give that a wee tidy up and all. Got her mount. Got her dipstick. She's looking fun. Oh, I've got this done too. It's looking alright. Sweet. It's like 1:10 in the morning. Also, what I'm going to do is look everything up, go inside, and you shall catch me tomorrow. Hopefully, once all this stuff's dry and I can start working on the engine. I've got the heat gasket there, timing belt water pump, I've got the heat bolts and the paint. So I think what I'll do in the morning is I'll rip the heat off it, take the heat off, do the heat gasket, put the heat bolts in, timing belt water pump kit, and I think I'm going to paint it once it's like all back together. I think that makes more sense. It might not. It might be easier to do it apart, but I'll find out the morning when it's all stripped. Until then, adios. It's 23rd. Yeah, December, is that 23rd? I think so. I think when manifolds came, I was kind of like super happy. I'm also super tired. I've been sleeping, if you can't tell. So I'll quickly understandably do it. I'll quickly open this, see if there's a manifold. I'll let you have a look at it. I think I just got to leave the engine in that tonight because I really can't be arsed. I'm far too tired. I can't be the arsed and stripping the heat and all that, carry on off. I came all happy, I'll end up missing something or cool what it's like. So I'll go up this now. Well, nice little touch there. Manifold for scaling, that's fuel rail too. Timing belt cover, looks sick. Got the engineer here still. I got the head bolts. I need them now. I think, I don't know if I can be arsed doing this at night. I might just crank billet. Yeet. I think, or maybe, I don't know. Right, I've decided, well, first of all, this is a, oh, not that bad. Still a mess. Too much paint on it. I've decided that I'm just going to do the fabia. I've got my timing belt instructions here. It should be alright, I shouldn't even need it, but I just tried it off at work anyway, just in case. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, but I'm just going to rattle on. I just want to get it done because I'm tired, it's late, Here's the heat gasket here. So we've got the heat gasket, have the water pump, we have the timing belt, oil filter, don't worry about that now. Most importantly, 6 spark plugs. Get up there for the chaser. There's something else in here. Easy hard delete. Aye aye. And I've got grease, caliper grease. So, what I'm going to do, fuck's sake, is I'm just going to crack on with doing it, because in the morning I want to get it washed, the engine washed, so that I can paint her, and then all day in the morning I can just sit and dry, and when it's drying, what I can do is bring the fabia in and start ripping the engine out it. So if you didn't see me working on the engine, it's because I just want to get it done. But if I do decide to film, then obviously you'll see it. But I can't really be arsed doing it at the night, but if I do it at the night, it means it saves me doing it in the morning. So catch you in a bit. Well, I have decided to do the car. Got the heat off. There it is. Rip the heat off it. Got that there. I'll need to see if I can get a new set of glow plugs and all. Why is the fabia becoming just as expensive as the rest of the fucking cars I've got? Just maybe a fucking daily. Anywho's, I've got to see if I can take the glow plugs out. I've got a new heat gasket there somewhere. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Here it is. So I just got to fire that on, stick the heat back on, take the glow plugs out, stick timber on that back on, and then the engine should be ready to get pressure washed the morn so I can paint it, and then when I'm waiting for the paint to dry, well, I'm going to paint the engine, stick it out at the side, bring the car in, start ripping the engine and boxes out. Once the box is out, the engine box is out, just fuck the engine to the side, put the gearbox somewhere where I can paint it, even if it's just the top half, just so when you open the bonnet it looks kind of cool. And then when they're drying, I think what I might do is, because when they're drying I can't do anything anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll paint the brakes on the fabia, and then I will also maybe fit the inlet to the skyline. So I'll probably stick using a wee time lapse now. I'm going to listen to one song, I think it's called Hazel Eyes or something. It was on fucking Donkey's Story. And I was like, kind of maybe like, that's a fucking tune. So I swiped up and he sent me it. So what's the fucking crack, boy? Shout out Dunk2622. So I'm going to listen to that real quick. I was taking a time lapse. And go from there, man. I'm absolutely sweating. That was a fucking workout, I tell you. But nonetheless, heat gasket's on. Heat's tight. I'm about to kill it. Nah, now it's time to get the cam sprocket back on, get that timing cover back on. And I'm dying. Get a 10 belt bar pump on. I'll have to go make myself a drink first, but fuck me. So here we have one beautiful PD engine with one fresh head gasket, PD150 head bolts, time belt water pump kit. I've got left me to fit is a fucking oil filter, little fucking bastard. No, I'm kind of glad it's done though. My back is fucking killing me though for bending there. Ah, I'm bending there. What's your name? Bend over? Hey, funny boys. Nah, I think I'm just going to call it a night at that. I can't put the rocker cover on until it's dry. I actually might just pinch the one off my car and stick it on so that I can wash it. Because I need to get all the fucking or the gunk off it so that I can paint it. Also just swap my crank sensor over. That's gonna be a wee dick to change, but hey ho, is what it is. Got to rattle that out in the morning. I think I'll just leave it at that tonight. I can't really be arsed doing anything else, if I'm being honest. Kinda glad that that's done though. Right, we have one painted engine. That's still not the first coat though. I got a lot of stuff over here. Gonna bring fabia in. It's getting a little bit dark out, but gonna bring fabia in, start stripping it down. It's gonna be a fucking minging dirty process because the car is absolutely mocked underneath because it's been leaking fucking everywhere. So yeah man, just got that to do. See you in a bit. Right, I'm gonna fabia in. I've got some of it stripped. Mainly just like battery tray, couple of bits of wire and couple of coolant pipes. Got the alternator wire and multi-plug disconnected. But I'm going to go and something to eat because I am absolutely starving. Also, get a little oil and grime for a Tesla. Yes! Nah, for real though. I need to sort of keep like today because aye. Dinner time, come back out. I'm going to stick using a wee time lapse because my phone, I've just been listening to music. So I'm going to stick a wee time lapse on for you boys. Right, we're fed my oil water. We're going to continue to rip. Engine it, the fucking old bastard! But I've lost my tripod. I don't know where my tripod is, so I cannot put it on the phone. Right, when I find that, I shall commence filming. Well, after a great amount of time, I have the gearbox out. I have the engine supported. The only something like this is I think it'll be easier to get the engine out. I was going to drop it as one, but the subframe gets in the way. Kind of dash dropping the subframe. I mean, that's not to say that I might still need to drop it. Hopefully no. But Jesus Christ, like that was a fucking task and a half. So I'm just going to disconnect the exhaust and the matrix pipes, and we should be alright to drop the engine out. Well, I hope so anyway. I'm sure we'll soon find out because fucking what? Let's have a guess how many things we've got to break taking the engine out. Put your fucking answer. I'll put the answer here. Hopefully 0, but it's never 0. Anyways, gotta go for a push. I make some more juice because I've ran out. There and there. Come back out, get this engine out. Right boys, this is the fucking crack here. I got our 600 brake engine out. I hope no 600 brake engines ever look like this. I've got the gearbox in the van. The new engine. Well, what we have here is a nice wee beautiful bit of machinery. Got our parts, well, got her washed. I mean, clearly fucking missed bits. But I'm just going to paint it at the top here because I can't do the burst. So this has gone yellow too. But it's probably the same as the fucking engine. I'll probably only do the bit that you see. Right. Fucking hell. I've got the gearbox one coat. It's looking alright. I think all day I'll just wrap the video up there. For this, I think I'm going to make 2 parts on this. So this will be part 1. Aye. Hope you've enjoyed me ripping the heat off the engine, painting it, taking the engine out of the car and that. Part 2 will be coming very soon. Obviously because I'll need to continue to keep doing this. But I thought I'd just upload this to now. So, season part 2, boys!